Hi, streamer Die Try. Yo, HBH joining as soon as we start the Find Lover Die Trying segment. How's it?
Sure.
How's it jiggling, HBH? Tell me that.
Currently I am in the process of cleaning out my room, so.
I see.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on mobile for a bit while I clean up my room.
Are you still down to voice Terra as you're doing that, or?
Yeah, sure. So long as I'm not, like, out of my room and bringing trash downstairs, yeah, I should be fine.
Fair. We have to route out the dialogue. All right, how are we feeling today about Find Lover Die Trying?
Well, if it ends today, then...
I don't know if we'll finish the game today, but I would like to do that. Because that would just be convenient for me. So let's just get right into it.
How close are we to finishing, roughly?
I don't know. I think we're really close, but I might be wrong.
I almost just fucking overwrote my save. I almost just accidentally overwrote my save with a new save file. That was close.
You did that. I was going to just kill you.
I would flip that though.
I was going to kill you.
Well, I'm glad I had a brain cell right then and there.
Reading this first text box immediately gives me so many questions of what have I missed?
Well, waking up next to Violet felt like waking up next to an angel. We had walked back from the beach past midnight last night, so any rest we could get was very welcome. For several minutes, all I could do was watch her silver hair catch the sunlight. She was the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen.
Morning, Orchid.
Morning to you too, Violet.
Do you mind if we just perhaps stay here for a spell?
Not one bit. Not even Daddy Pig.
Time for sex.
Fantastic.
She wheeled herself towards me and hugged me with all of her strength. My back immediately snapped, and I lost a life.
She rolled herself in the Tomodachi Life wheelchair.
Oh my god.
Orchid found dead on game show with broken back. Death
No
by
take
snake
back.
note is the cause.
Yo, if they did this game show, but you were also gonna... Oh no. We can't joke about that. We laid together in bed all morning, enjoying each other's warmth and company. For the record, I was advocating that Nintendo add wheelchair me's so that people who are using wheelchairs can have their me's represented.
They did?
I don't want this moment to end. No, I'm just saying that's something I would like. I think it would be cool, because have you ever seen a me in a wheelchair?
I think that'd be fucked up.
I mean, representation is representation. I don't think it would be fucked up. Unless they, like, gave them a debuff.
Oh, yeah, never mind, that's fucked up.
It would be purely cosmetic, because it's just like any other customizable thing.
God,
Me when I boot up Wii Sports and my brother
It's
pulls
all
up
great until there's a flight of stairs in the game.
They could just go through, they just go up the stairs normally. Just magic. They explain it with magic. Or they just... or they just, like, redesign the environment so that the villain's lair has, like, a slope.
Wheelchair accessibility for the villains. The unionization of his minions has been going fantastically.
What did you say? He-Man broke his legs? Oh, I gotta redesign all my booby traps to accommodate. That sounded more like Doomers.
Yeah,
Platypus, his legs are broken. Now I gotta redesign my whole laboratory.
And I gotta put the innators at easy access, the self-destruct button at easy access level. Ow.
Here's a present for you, Harry. The wheelchair-inator. It's just a wheelchair. Wait, did you read this last line?
No,
I don't even know anymore.
I didn't. I have a fucking brownie in my mouth though, so give me a second.
Noobinator in 4 or 5 hours from now is gonna be crazy.
Oh my god.
Alright, I'll be right back, guys.
Well, first of
All
all,
right.
those usually take about an hour to kick in.
You say that as if you would know.
I do, not from not from personal experience, but from other people's experience.
Okay, I've heard it takes like longer than an hour, but
Right.
Violet, you done chewing that brownie? We haven't even got out of bed yet. Are you sure you want to go through today like this?
And I simply cannot wait till we leave here together, Orchid. We will be the greatest partnership for all of time. An empire like no other.
Oh no, she really is British. I do like an ambitious woman, though.
Oh, it's time for you to spend some time with another girl now.
Yeah, sorry about that. It's in the contract, you know.
It's no matter.
I will simply conquer them and colonize them.
Oh, damn it! You took my joke!
We have one brain cell. We have one joke when it comes to British people.
We will, we'll go steal land from the natives later to make up for this. Anyways, to bicker about this world,
Keep
I
going.
completely misunderstood that. To bicker about this would be fruitless. It's the very nature of this show. Do entertain yourself with whoever today's date will be.
I don't even remember who today's date is gonna be.
But know that anything she could offer would pale to what a queen could.
Goddamn, goddamn, goddamn.
I will offer you an ongoing joke about me never dying that will age very poorly in the next few months.
Oh no, it's him.
You're running out of time, Kit Kat.
So can I ask you something? I want your headcanon. Why do you think Damien has all those scars around him? You think he's been to the North City, the North Side? What's your headcanon? What's your lore? Unless they explain it, but I don't think they would.
Two things, alright? First of all, Dame talks about this war all the time. I think he got a few of those from the war.
Oh
And
yeah.
then there's the funny.
He doesn't seem like much of a soldier. But go on.
Trust me, okay. I know at least one person who's been in the military, and they kind of have a fucked up sense of humor.
No, I mean just how they look. They look like a. They look like. I don't know. I don't know what they look like. They just look like a homunculus of several fashion styles and like stereotypes. And I don't know what to make of it.
And second of all, the much funnier headcanon is that in the first iteration of this show, he had to strangle the guy down himself, and he just had a pocket knife on him, so that happened.
Third answer: top surgery.
He had a titty on his face?
Yes.
He had two titties on the same side of his face?
Don't forget the scar on his wrist.
Okay, now, I've never taken an anatomy class, but I don't think that's right. I'm not a doctor, but I don't think that's right.
Yeah, but the face scars are okay.
I don't think either of those are right.
Okay, top surgery gone wrong.
Okay,
Top surgery,
so-
but it was done by a hamster.
Okay, so do you think he masturbates with his hand or with the wrist?
No, okay. End of the bit.
Oh, so now the wrist titties are a problem.
Yes.
Fine, fuck you.
There could be scars in other places too.
The dick titties.
I don't want to hear about that. Cat, what do you have to say? What do you have to say for yourself?
Okay. It's going to be fine. Just watch.
Oh, good morning, Cat.
Morning, Orchid. How'd you sleep?
Pretty well, thanks.
You bet you did. That bet is worth more than your life.
Middle finger. Middle finger. I'm pointing up the middle finger right now.
Why can't the staff have the same kind of bed that Orchid has?
Do I look like I'm made of money?
You literally own this island.
If I give the staff beds, the next thing they'll ask for is minimum wage. No thanks.
Jesus Christ, he walked away. So how about that 5-year plan, huh?
Maybe the brothers were onto something with this whole accounting thing. Anyway, it's time for your last date with the last soulmate candidate, Yui. You ready? It's time. Okay, I did read that right. It's time to make or break. Director.
Dun, 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 dun. Boom. Bum, 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 bum. I'm ready as I'll ever be, Cat.
Then, without further ado, light, camera.
Pants.
Don't get yourself killed.
SpongeBob walks into frame. I hear lights, camera, pants. I could see Yui from my room's window walking around the front of the mansion. It looked like she was looking for something. I practically jumped down the stairs, then ran outside to see her. But she was too fast.
Hey there, Orchid. What's the hurry? You look like you're in quite the rush.
I just wanted to see you a little earlier.
Gosh, it's really sweet of you. I've been meaning to see you too. I've just been doing a lot of thinking since you helped me get Bun.
How's the big B doing?
Come to think of it, that's why I came out here.
Give me a second. Alright, sorry about that. I forgot to turn my AC off, and also there's like a little girl on a scooter outside. It's Yui.
You ran out of here in a hurry, and I was trying to catch up. Though this has already happened a few times, and each time he somehow ends up back in my room.
I'm sure he's fine. I wouldn't be worried.
I just can't help myself, you know.
You know, you're a really sweet person, Yui. I love that about you.
You are too, Orchid.
Fine, boom.
Do you have time to hang out? There's something I'd like to do with you.
Of course I do, for you.
Tilda. Anyway.
No.
Even
No
after-
Tilda. No Tilda.
It's a little boring.
I'm sure it can't be that boring if it's with you, you know? Whatever it is, I am. D-O-W-N. Doon.
Okay. Here we go.
She pulls out a Game Gear. We're playing Sonic Chaos. And so we walk together to the beach. This is Emerald Coast.
She
And started
pulls out the
fishing side by
fucking
side.
black- We're playing Shadow the Hedgehog. Now this is the life. I have to admit. Wait, oh shit, that's not you.
That's me. I have to admit, this isn't what I expected. This is you. E-U-E, to be in fact.
The fuck word. This was, by far, the best way to pass time out in the countryside. To be honest, I'm not much for crazy activities, like skydiving or shopping trips. Sonic, not much for skydiving.
No, he likes budget flights and movies. Talk about a low budget flight.
Low budget flights.
He only likes high budget flights.
Love how that reference went right over your head.
No, it didn't. Sonic Adventure 2, fucking City Escape. That's what I was referencing. Jesus Christ, I'm not a baby. That reminds me, one time when I was working retail, these two guys who came in like every other day were talking about Shadow the Hedgehog. So when they came to the counter to buy their stuff, I started throwing Shadow one-liners at them, like from Sonic Adventure 2, like, you're the faker around here, or whatever the fucking line was. I can't remember right now. But did you say this line already? I can't remember.
No, I didn't.
Look at her. Teleportation.
Also, when I said the reference went over your head, it was talk about low budget flights, because that's the fucking line from the fan dub in that scene.
That's also the line from the actual fucking game.
I
Noob.
know
God.
that I haven't played that
God,
game.
you're a fucking baby. I knew you were a baby, and I'm not the baby.
I played the first Sonic Adventure. I haven't played the second one because I don't have the ability.
First Sonic Adventure is good. I think I like that more than the second one, but God. Fetus, actual embryo.
Also, I'm the one that showed you, like, most of the games you've liked from fucking playing them here. Motherfucker.
Dude, I've played a lot more games before I started streaming. It's just that I've not played so many games in the past few years. I actually picked up a new game yesterday. But I'm not going to tell you what it is because I pre-recorded it and it's going to go up on the VOD channel sometime during my hiatus.
Oh, cool.
And it is with someone as well, so it's not just me being quiet the whole time.
Okay. I'd rather just spend my days quietly with the person I love, talking from dusk till dawn. Just enjoying each other's company, you know? That's the best.
It's Sonic and Mario. They're enjoying Sega and Nintendo. Haha.
Is this okay with you?
No, I gotta get back home and work on artwork. And watch YouTube. Of course it is, Yui. Getting a chance to learn more about you, to try the things you like, that's where the real fun is. I'd also much prefer that to doing crazy things all the time, too. Hint, hint, Allie, take a fucking hint. Though I do like shopping trips aren't really... No, I said that wrong. Though I do think shopping trips aren't really in the same category as skydiving.
I saved your life! Fuck you!
Huh?
Sorry, me and Noob were having an argument. It got kind of heated when you were gone. Sorry about that.
Damn.
Let's drop the subject, okay, Noob?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
All right, this is
Look,
this is
it is Pride Month after all.
All right, what's the fucking bit?
Okay. It wasn't an actual argument. It was just Orchid taking a jab at Allie for a bit. So I just, in the fucking Allie voice, just, I saved your life, fuck you! Anyway.
But then you joined at comedic timing, so I took advantage of that.
To gaslight you. Like Orchid loves to do.
Unfortunately,
loves
I know
gaslighting.
I know what kind of a bit spamming psychopathic place this channel is. So I was completely ready for that. I know that was a bit.
Oh, it's not gonna show up on the screen share. Damn, I was about to play a video on stream. Wait, I'm gonna do it anyways.
What's going on?
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
I guess I better tune into the stream at twitch.tv/schmickim.
You should. Oh, just showed for like a single frame. Hold on.
Leave me alone!
All right, there you go. There you go.
Oh, it's that one.
Thank you, Rekka.
That one.
All right.
Leave me alone!
I didn't mean to play it again. Get out of here. Get out of here. All right, we're ready to continue, dude. I mean, Yui. Akira.
They are when you live deep in the country.
I like this music a lot. Hey, you up for a little contest? It starts with the letter T and ends with the word off.
Sex.
No.
Sure, let's do it. What is it?
It's called the twerk off. Want to see if you can catch more
That's even
fish?
worse.
Women love me. Fish fear me.
It's a good thing HBH joined during this scene.
You're
Apparently,
right.
I fanned the flames of Yui's competitive
Of course
spirit.
I come fast. I got fish to catch.
So, for the next few hours, we kept on at it while we enjoyed each other's conversation and company. Can we get a picture of Yui just fucking reeling at a big fat bass? He was with natural. She was catching fish left and right. Each time she caught one, she let it back into the ocean. And each time, I wondered where my first one would bite. I never ended up catching a single one. But that didn't matter. What did was that we were having a ball and not a bob, because we're ballers.
Whoa.
I'm not a baller. I am a centrist.
Thanks for indulging me, Orchid.
Hey, I had a lot of fun too, Yui. Don't worry about it.
You don't have to lie.
Ah, you're sorry, Yui. Yeah, I'm sorry, Yui. It fucking sucked. I didn't catch a single fucking...
I know I'm not like the other girls.
Have you guys seen that one image, Country Girls Make Do?
I'm a man
Yeah.
because I'm Sonic, but you know.
I'm not like other girls. I have a cock.
HBH, can you envision the Country Girls Make Do image, but it's
I
Yui?
know what that image is.
Noob, you know that image?
Oh my god.
Put it on stream.
I can't put it on stream.
I'm
get-
not
I get
like
it.
other girls. I
get
have
a
cock.
I got a message in my Ko-Fi inbox with a $500 tip. Hey, remember when you said to imagine Yui over Country Girls Make Do? Yeah, make that a real thing.
Oh god. I grew up with nothing, and it shows in how I spend my time, what I wear, everything. Because country girls make do.
You grew up with nothing. So why are you wearing clothes if you grew up with nothing?
Do you want to see me with Adam? Anyway. I love you so much, you know. If I had you, I'd give you all the love in my heart. Every moment of every day.
Shit.
I really would live for love. That's what I've always wanted. But I know I could never give you all the things everyone else could. The money, acclaim, the excitement. And I find myself worrying, what if you picked me? And the second we leave this island, realize that I can't give you the life you deserve. You start to hate me. I don't know what I'd do if it came to that. So before it comes to that, I want to ask you.
Yeah, we have 4 viewers. How does it go in chat?
Whoa.
Would just me be enough?
My breath was taken away before I had a chance to say what I wanted to.
Also,
What is going on with this music?
To the 4 viewers in chat, I want to say, I swear to God, this is what Yui sounds like, because there's an ongoing joke that she's Sonic. So
Why did you explain that? Now they don't have to go back and watch the entire series to understand the joke.
Because
Dude, but
I
also,
don't want
are
random
you guys
people thinking that I think that this sounds like this for no reason.
Why is the music so scary right now? I saw something I'd never seen before and would never see again. The sky rapidly turned from bright blue to black, as if it were water being drowned in the darkest of ink.
Huh?
And the bright sun in the sky went out
Hey, oh God, you not pay the power
like a
bill?
candle in the wind. Arr, get back to work, HBH!
What the fuck? Is that Shadow's dick?
The last thing I saw was Yui screaming as shadowy figure just grabbed her from behind. What the fuck? What the fuck?
What?
A second later, it was pitch black. I couldn't even see my hands reaching out to try to save her.
The brothers
Then-
spies got mad.
I felt somebody grab me from behind. No, not somebody. There must have been several people. There was a flickering of the lights. They forced me to the ground and cuffed me behind my back. I screamed, but there was no sound. I tried to fight, but there was no way out. I screamed for Yui, for her to run as far as she could, but I heard no response. Then, nothing.
Then
Lord.
4 viewers. I hope you watched the other ones.
Yeah, go watch the other ones right now to understand this.
I woke up to an operating table, the kind you'd see in a nightmare. My first instinct was to get up and off it as fast as possible, but my neck, hands, and legs were cuffed and pinned down in thick metal braces. I tried to force myself out with all my strength, but the braces didn't so much as budge.
Morning, Orchid.
What the fuck?
What's going on, cat? Get me out of here!
I'm afraid I can't do that. And honestly, I'm getting tired of explaining well. Let's just speed this along, shall we?
What are you talking about? She placed some kind of helmet on my head. I tried to avoid it, but the brace around my neck made it impossible to maneuver. Please, cat, don't do this. I could hear the hum of a massive generator turning on behind me. Oh no, I'm gonna get turned into the Matrix. She raised her hand, revealing a trigger switch with a single red button. Or am I getting green mild?
See you soon, Orchid.
She pressed it. The curtain closes. You're taking your bow, and when you lift your head, I can see you clearly for the first time. It's you. The one I'd been waiting all this time to see. The one that made me dream. The one who made me dream of a life together, far from this island. You've been right by me all this time.
Tomorrow's the day, Orchid. You nervous?
Who wouldn't be?
You've got a point.
She reached for my hand and held it tightly. You okay?
You sure we should be doing this? I don't want you to be punished just because I want to go out of here.
Hey, Cat. We've always been a team. You and me. No matter what, we are in this together, crabs.
Thanks, Orchid.
Squidward.
How did things come to this? The escape failed. I've been surrounded, beaten, shot, betrayed. The love of my life. She shot me. I'm bleeding out rapidly. I try my best to slow the bleeding, but it's no use. What did you do to her? Choke out every last word.
I didn't do anything.
Wolf, dog, what the fuck?
You were too busy making hard eyes at Cat here to see where her true loyalties lied. I'm sorry, Orchid. It's true.
I don't understand.
Why don't you tell him, dear?
Damien is my father.
Damn.
I knew you were planning something the moment you came to this island.
That means Damien's a deal.
But you didn't trust me enough to tell me exactly what it was. So, I came close to you. Told you just what you wanted to hear. And then you told me everything I needed to know.
Oh, shit.
As
It's
soon
just
as you
wild
told
and-
me your plan, there was no way you were ever going to escape this island.
Why are you saying this?
Now that's my girl. You really are my daughter.
Why?
I love that look on your face, Orchid.
Wolf.
me alone!
That's my face right there. I played the video again.
You know,
Twitch
got an
TV
expression that would be
viewers on
perfect
Tuesdays,
for
Thursdays,
my
and Saturdays.
show. Leave me alone!
Show the face again.
Roll the clip. Roll the clip.
And it just
Yeah.
so happens we've got an opening just for you.
It's no use. I've lost too much blood. The world turned dark. Bitches really do be wildin'.
Game over. You're fucking dead. Goodbye.
This is the end.
Keep him alive. Orchid. You might think I'm showing you mercy, but believe me, by the end of this, you're going to wish that I just let Cat kill you.
You're gonna become the Brothers 5, number 6.
Why? Brother 6. Why, Cat? Why would you... I barely have time to breathe before the waves pull me under once more.
Leave me alone!
Where am I? I'm underwater? So dark. Cold. I try to move, but I'm so tired. Takes all my strength to reach my hand out forward. Feels like glass. I'm trapped in some kind of tank.
Oh no,
I'm like
you're
a
in
little-
the jar!
I'm like a little fish.
No!
I
Leave me
want to
alone!
sleep. What's worse, HBH making a jar joke or me making a fish joke in the presence of HBH? I wanna
That's a
sleep.
joke. I do not wish to be associated
just,
with fish. Here we are.
Orchid is in the jar.
Is someone there? Oh, it's the little bitch from Finding Nemo coming here to tap on my jar. Damn. I can feel somebody's presence. I open my eyes and I can see. Ding, 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 ding. Our braces are so nasty. Oh, there she is. Oh,
Oh,
disgusting.
Hang on. Just a little longer, Orchid.
Who is this bitch? The woman in front of me looked at me with pity. I...
fuck. Who is this
I-
bitch? Boo, 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 boo.
You're awake? I'm so glad, but you're gonna wish you were asleep for this next bit. Trust me. And sorry in advance.
She moved towards some kind of terminal next to my tank and pressed the button. As if on cue, it was as if every nerve in my body was set on fire. Just like this.
Leave me alone!
Roll
It
the
screamed and
clip.
thrashed around, but it did nothing to alleviate the pain.
Oh, will you look at that? Looks like our little hero's got some life left in him.
Oh no, it's the DILF.
You know, Orchid, you're in luck.
Can we just talk about how this game has never used the pronoun feature once?
Yeah.
It said the wrong pronoun.
I
The
feel like
game
this is part of
asks for your
Damien's evil streak.
pronouns, and then
Oh my god, you're right.
and then Damien just misgenders you.
Hold on. Hold on, we're gonna go to the main menu real quick. Start game. I go by. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Fuck this game, bro. Fuck this game. What the fuck's the point? What's the point of anything?
I feel like this is
The
just a
crazy
trick by-
thing is, I
is just a
didn't
trick by
even know
Damien.
that. I didn't even know that because the guy
Oh
who I
my
played this
God.
with chose him, so I thought it was gonna say it correctly, and then it didn't.
I feel like
You've
Damien
been
definitely
bitching
be the
about
kind
this
of person-
pronouns feature the whole time, and I feel like Damien is just over here like,
Really, you want your pronouns? Now fuck your pronouns.
exactly. I feel like
Damien's a
So
Damien's the kind of person to just ask and then ignore it anyways.
evil ass bitch.
He really is evil. He misgenders
So is it
people.
Damien who is
Damn.
transphobic or the game devs?
it's probably Damien.
But let's be realistic, they probably fucking forgot about the pronouns thing that they said at the
probably
start of the
forgot
game.
to implement it as a feature, let's be real. Which makes this even funnier.
Nasty ass.
You know, Orchid, you're in luck.
Now I could put Damien in F tier for being transphobic.
Usually, I'd just kill you for this. But a new opportunity's just opened up. And I think you'd be the perfect fit.
I'm sorry, Orchid, but it's true.
I don't understand.
Why don't you tell him, dear?
Damien is my father.
Oh. Huh?
Damn, bad bitch. Hold on.
Oh, damn, she kind of bad though.
Always the hero, aren't you, Orchid? You should be more worried about yourself. You knew the rules.
And so
Try to
do
escape the
I.
island, you die. Didn't have to be like this. But you... I'm done talking. Goodbye, Orchid.
Damn.
Hold on! Just a little longer, Orchid.
You gotta suck the bullet out of me. You gotta
What
finger the
is
bullet out of me.
going
Get out of here.
on?
She looked away from me as if she had heard something. What? I couldn't tell.
Shit! They're almost here. We're running out of time.
What is happening?
I'm sorry, Orchid. I won't be able to give you back all your memories, but this will have to be enough.
She pressed another button on the terminal.
I'm gonna run back to my tank, or they'll know something's up.
Her tank?
You
You
got a
mean the
jar
other
too?
girls?
Oh no!
Oh
bro.
no, the alley jar. That means Scarlett's got a jar too, where she practices Luigi. She
They
pressed her
all
hand
got-
against the glass.
They all got jars. Oh no!
Hold on, just a little longer. Okay? I'll get us out of here.
The pain. It stopped. The world turned dark.
And then the jar began to fill with a white liquid.
Ah!
I've been here before. I'm Orchid. I'm on some kind of dating show. Find love or die trying. Allie, she helped me. I've gotta find her.
You're up early.
Bitch! Detected!
Throw hands
Most people around
immediately.
here usually need a little more time to wake them up.
Do you guys mind if I piss real quick?
I'm
Damn.
gonna fucking piss on you.
It's okay, HBH. I want you to recite the story of Dionysus, not Noob. I want you to recite it from memory. If you don't know it from memory, make shit up. The guy's name is Dionysus. Okay, go.
So chat. Listen, all right. There's this guy named Dionysus. He's a Greek dude or the Roman or something. I forget. He goes traveling on
He's
a
a Greek.
boat. with a bunch of dudes. And then he comes across a Cyclops at some point, and then like the Cyclops, like this Cyclops lives with other Cyclopses, and whatever they say, like they listen seriously, and there's no sarcasm. So when he finds the Cyclops, it's like, oh, what's your name? He says nobody, and then some shit happens. One of them disses the other's J's or something, and then Dionysus gets really mad, drives a wooden stake through the Cyclops' eye, and then the Cyclops screams, "Help! Help! Nobody's attacking me!" And then the other Cyclops are like, okay, don't know why you're screaming that, dude. Then he fucking killed the Cyclops, and that's the story. That's the story of how Dionysus never got his J's dissed ever again.
When you said it was a bunch of people on a boat and then Cyclopses, I'm pretty sure you were thinking of a completely different person's story.
Probably.
Because Dionysus is a fucking demigod. I'm pretty sure that's the story of, like, Odysseus? I think that's Odysseus.
Oh, yeah, it was Odysseus. Damn. But I was just making. I mean, I just made shit up. But Dionysus got some
pretty good
story. Never dissed a man's J's.
Now,
all right. I'm back. How accurate was HBH?
Never diss a man's J's.
He was pretty accurate to a different character's story. He was accurate to Odysseus, but he said Dionysus.
Close enough.
Moral of the story: never diss a man's J's.
Cat, I remember now. I tried to escape this island with her. She pretended to be my lover. She betrayed me and shot me too. The wench. She's the reason why I'm trapped here. It's only fragments that I can remember, but I remember enough to know that she's bad news. We've done this song and dance over and over, more times than I can count by now. I've been in love with and chosen Allie, Scarlet, Tara, Violet, and Yui, each of them, countless times. Am I a bad person? Come to think of it, I can't remember what happened before the show started either. I need to find Allie, but first, the problem at hand. If I want to get out of here, I can't let Kat know that I remember what's happened before. Sorry, who are you? I've gotta play dumb. Sorry, who are you? Hey, babe.
So we should go to the beach, and you could totally like shoot me later, maybe.
Yeah, don't play your tricks on me. You're so hot. She buy it.
Walk with me. There's a lot to get you up to speed on. The name's Kat. I'm the producer for the new show. Find love or die trying.
So I want to ask for your thoughts, Noob. How long do you think this show has been going on for?
She
says it's new, but
I think this has been going on for a while, but I think this has been going on for probably about a year.
Do you think it's like actually a show? Do you think they're telling the truth about that?
Yeah, absolutely. I think this is some like sick fuck subgenre of entertainment.
So, do you think the viewers know that you're trapped in a time loop?
Well, not a time loop, but...
Not a time loop, but you know what it's basically a time loop.
Yeah. You're just...
Okay, memory loop.
Wiped and then getting put back in the same situation.
Yeah, I wonder if this has anything to relate to the war. Hey, you think they're just sick fucks?
Yeah.
Probably.
Can we talk about this banger of a track, though?
I cannot hear it. I am
It is just bass. It is just bass.
God damn.
And what's your name?
I don't remember. Looks like it's the same beginning as usual. Learn about the killer dating show's rules. Meet the girls before the show starts. Yui, I don't remember meeting you before the show, but I'm glad I got to meet you again. It's impossible not to feel happy when I see your smile. You'd think that the staff would have learned how to cook better by now. There's so much more to you than you show the world, Violet. Charlotte, you're still hiding that you're reading that magazine with another book. It brings a smile to my face every time. I think I know what happened to you now. You still have no idea what you got into, Tara. Killer dating show or not. I'd love to see the way you see the world.
Fuck you!
And finally, Allie, you never gave up on getting us out of here, even after all this time.
Howdy, Orchid. I hear you're the suitor. Care to join me for a jog? There's a place in the forest I'd like to go for a run around with you.
It'd be my pleasure. We went for a jog. Oops.
Oops.
Exchanging banter like we'd always done when we met each other. It's like we got to the unrecorded area of the forest, her smile faded like Gustavo Fring in Breaking Bad.
Boom.
I'm glad you got the hint, Orchid. You haven't given yourself away to anyone yet, right?
No, I haven't. As far as Kat knows, I don't remember anything as usual.
Wait. Knew I was right to help you first.
Really, thank you so much. I can't thank you enough. I've got to ask, how did you escape the tank in the first place?
Honestly, I got lucky. Usually the tank knocks me out right away, but that last time, I think something must have bugged out. I saw my chance and I took it. Anything's better than being stuck here forever. I'm sorry I couldn't get all your memories back.
Don't worry about it, Allie. All I could ask for is a fighting chance, and you gave that to me.
Don't mention it. I mean, duh. I'm hands down the MVP. Anyway, it's about time I tell you the truth, Orchid. I'm from the Resistance. You can think of us as a covert group of concerned citizens. Well, you bones depict with the world's current management.
No way,
They're
terrorism.
They're gay. Yo, no way. Final Fantasy VII.
Whoa, holy shit, Final Fantasy reference.
Allie's she takes her hat off, and you see the 3 spikes. Holy shit.
Fucking
Hey, check this out. She grabs her.
Has a sister.
She grabs. She reaches out into the river and grabs the Buster Sword. Check this shit out.
Dun, dun, dun,
Hey, Orchid, check this shit out. You never heard of a limit break?
Cat jumps into the river and washes her hair out, and it turns out her natural hair color is silver.
Damn.
And those bones are their necks. What?
Where
Wait,
the
hold
fuck?
on.
Oh, wait. That
You
whole
Oh.
we were making Final Fantasy jokes, and that one like skeptical sussy joke was sitting there on screen, and we did not acknowledge it. What?
Yeah, wait, they're actually terrorists.
Those actual
Oh.
terrorism remark. And
Can
meanwhile,
I-
we're here
can I-
making fucking Final Fantasy. VII
Yeah.
jokes.
Listen, okay, that's just how it be. That's just how it be.
True. It is what it is.
And those bones are their necks. Joking aside, we are fighting a war here.
And boom.
That war will be won with information. Information that lives on this island and only here. There was no way that we could ever find this place. Not by conventional means. But then we found out about the show.
And so they sent you here.
Actually, I volunteered. Believe me, the others didn't want me to, but I knew I had to. I was the one with the least to lose.
Allie,
It's pretty easy getting in, all things considered. All I had to do was write a report that labeled me as suspicious of conspire.
Huh?
noob.
Nope.
Okay, I thought I didn't read that right.
I thought noob got taken away by the government.
Oh, Noobinator says the word suspicious of conspiring, gets the government, gets shot on the spot by the CIA
A red
sniper hired to
sniper
watch
dime
him.
on my forehead in real life for all of stream to see.
As soon as you say suspicious of conspiring against the government, just
Wait, hold on.
The red
Wait.
sniper dot bit truly has come to its peak.
The government, when you're suspicious of conspiring against them.
Leave me alone!
Okay, I did the video. All right,
Play
let's
the
go.
role,
Let's go.
clip. Yeah.
All I had to do was write a report that labeled me as suspicious of conspiring against the government, take a few cute selfies, and boom! I was flown over here.
In Minecraft.
Yo,
Didn't get
can
too,
we get a more
didn't go too great then, though.
Some more 9 barnacles, anybody?
Sorry. Didn't go too
You're
great
really
since
muffled.
then, though. There.
More 9 barnacles, anybody?
There we go. More 9 barnacles. I'll put one on the chat. Not a lot of people
The
in
thing is,
chat.
you
I'll be
keep
the
on-
one in
you
chat.
keep on saying, like Final Fantasy VII. I don't get it. Because
Cloud's group are eco-terrorists.
Yeah.
I've never played Final Fantasy VII,
Yeah,
but I know
first
like the
chapter of
basic
Final
gist of the
Fantasy VII,
plot.
You are literally first chapter of Final Fantasy VII. Cloud is a mercenary for hire for the group, and they are literally destroying essentially a power plant that is draining the earth of its blood. So that is the first chapter of the game.
Yeah. I should play it on stream soon.
You should. It's very good. I have started playing more Final Fantasy games recently. You should play 7. 7 is very
I'm gonna play Final Fantasy 1.
you should play that one too. The Pixel remasters are all on Switch. Go play those.
What if I want to play the original?
Huh?
What was the one with the clown fucker?
Clown fucker?
That's 6.
What? You know these things? I don't know these things. There's
Yes.
a clown fucker? They fuck clowns? In Final Fantasy?
No, not a clown fucker. Like a fucker that is a clown.
Yeah, that's Final Fantasy
But
6.
if they're not a clown fucker, they are a fucker that is a clown, then what do they fuck?
The Earth.
Earth fucker?
Gods.
God fucker? That's kind of prestigious if you ask me.
Well, so far that sounds like what Final Fantasy 16 is going to be, from the small bits I've seen.
You'd probably want
The demos.
you'd probably like
that.
HBH, you'd probably like Strangers of Paradise.
Huh?
Strangers of Paradise.
The folk is Strangers of Paradise.
It's a Final Fantasy Origins game where it's like regular dudes get dropped into the story of Final Fantasy 1 and he's like, I gotta kill chaos. I remember it being a meme a few years back.
Yeah, no, I know exactly which game that is.
And I thought it was gonna be like a hit, but you don't really see people talk about it. Wait, we can continue.
It's your standard ass isekai game in the Final Fantasy world, so.
That was when I was a lone wolf. Got you now.
Alone, whoa!
Wolf O'Donnell?
Why, hello there.
Ah, shit, wait!
No, it's Ali's persona.
It was me, Orchid. I was...
Alright, all the girls. Alright, do we continue or do we list off all of the girls' personas?
I think we continue, considering we just spent 5 minutes talking about
Well,
Final Fantasy.
Okay, so obviously Allie is Wolf O'Donnell, but like Tara is
Okay, but hear me out. Ali is a dog because there's a dog on her shirt. And that's her.
No.
I mean, she's even wearing the same color, just a different color.
what dog are you saying?
The dog on her shirt.
She got that dog in her.
Oh,
She do got that dog in her.
This is indeed a white woman moment.
She's actually Toby Fox. All right, let's continue.
we'll get out of here together. Sound good to you?
Sounds like a plan.
I haven't even told you the plan yet.
Womp.
Since you're so excited, let's get right to it. There's 2 things we need to do. 1, we need to bring the other girls' memories back. Won't be able to get their trust or work with them until we do. And we'll need their help for part 2.
And what's that?
2, we need to get the fuck out of here.
What's your favorite word? That's about right.
Easier said than done, though. It's going to take a hell of a lot of setup and coordination. There's a small army of armed and trained staff tasked with keeping us here. Not to mention us needing a way off the island. I'll figure it out as we go, but for now, how about you go on a date with Scarlet today?
I can do that, but how does that relate to us getting out of here?
I'd tell you if I thought you could be a better actor. Believe me, you'll know why later.
Oh, it's because she was working on. It's because she was working on
Sounds
something
like you
to
need
restore
the
my
help of the
memory.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang.
Got a wizard money gang. We love erasing memories. Now I'm just thinking of Damien dripped out in black robes and rings. Yeah, Scarlet was making that memory stuff,
Anyway,
but then it
head back to the
backfired
mansion.
and made
You
zombies.
don't want Cat to start looking for us.
Sounds good to me. You're really something, you know.
That's putting it lightly. Allie is best girl. No one will change my mind.
I feel like she's gonna die trying.
Orchid! There you are.
Sorry, I got carried away exploring the island. I've got to be careful around this bitch. I know exactly what she's capable of firsthand.
Is that so? Well, it's no harm. But you'll have a whole week to explore, you know. You'll get one date with each of the girls for the first 5 days. A little something special for day 6. And then the final ceremony, where you propose to one of the girls.
That sounds like the perfect amount of time to figure out if we're meant together.
You'd be surprised. Anyway, let's get the show on the road. Who do you want to spend today's date with?
Scarlet, there's just something about her, you know? I found Scarlet inside the library, the place I'd most often meet her for the first time. She always looked so happy when she was reading. It did the heart good to try and make her smile in the same way when I talked with her. We became fast friends again. The similarity of our situations might have played a part in that. Still, I'm not sure why Allie insisted me on going on a date with Scarlet today. Sure, getting her memories back will be a huge win, but...
Hey, Scarlet, Orchid. I'm glad you're safe. Things are going crazy out there.
What's happening?
I know it sounds crazy, but there's a horde of zombies outside. Brothers 5 and a lot of our behind-the-scenes help went crazy and... Scarlet, you did this, didn't you?
Wait, what? I've been here the whole time with Orchid. I couldn't have. I've never heard of anything like this. Wait, what?
Huh?
Ooh, I'm gonna quick save right here. It's true. I can vouch for her. We've both been here since our date started.
Well, either way, I bet you can create a cure for it now.
I mean... I probably could, but I need my equipment. Not sure why, but I can't find it anywhere. Fine, boom.
I've tried. I don't think it's picking up.
Okay. Tisk.
Follow me. You can use our lab.
Whoa! We followed Kat to the games room. Kat put her hand against the wall of the games room, revealing a hidden trap door. She walked in and beckoned for us to follow. We walked down smiling stairs for who knew how long. I lost track more than a few times. I remember this place.
You should have everything you need in this room to make a cure. Just don't go snooping around. This lab belongs to R&D. We could all get in trouble if you do.
You think there are cameras in this room? Surely not, right? Because Allie was out. Actually, this place doesn't have everything I need.
What else do you need?
A gun. To build a cure, I'm going to need a sample of whatever this is. I need a live specimen.
I'm sure you can help with that, Orchid.
Done.
I've got a some editing that needs my attention. You got this.
Okay, I'm gonna take a shot in the dark and say that I pull out Allie so we can all be in the lab and just kind of do fuck shit.
Probably.
And just like that, she was gone. If it helps you if it makes you feel better, I'll help you catch somebody. You sure? If you're the only one who can make the cure, then it might be better for you to stay back. No thanks. There's no way I'm letting you out there alone. I don't want you to think I'm weird, but I've got this feeling that I'd be pretty good at collecting unwilling zombie specimens. It's weird, but in this case, she's absolutely correct.
That
Some
sounds.
memories must be intact, even if they're kept below the surface. Well, let's get on with this.
That sounds creepy.
He just moves her bra strap a little, and it's like... He
Moves
went back up to the surface.
Oh,
Moves it an
like-
inch.
loosens up her shirt a little, and then they all just drop.
We went back up to the surface. Everywhere we looked was overrun by zombies. We couldn't stand a chance against the group, so we spent the day trying to split them up, as well as searching for lone wolves. Brains! Bananas! We're in luck. We finally got an isolated sample. How are we supposed to bring him in, though? One bite and we're finished. I've got just the thing. Scarlet pulled out a pair of brass knuckles. I learned this from playing heavy. Where did you even get that? Is that really important right now? I got it from a loot crate, okay? You mind looking the other way for a second? It's embarrassing. I've got 12,000 hours with these
Target
suckers.
ball
torture.
Or it's not even
From
or it's
Wikipedia,
even like
the
a
free
zombie, he's just
online
acting.
encyclopedia that anyone can edit.
Okay,
Target
wait,
ball torture.
what voice was for again?
The sexual activity involving the torture of the male genitals. This can sometimes include directly painful activities, such as
Thanks for your contribution. What were you saying, HBH?
I feel like. Hang on, gonna swap.
I feel like 4 isn't even a zombie right now. He's just acting, and he knows damn well he's about to get his shit kicked in.
I don't know. Sure, Scarlet. I turned around. Brains! Bananas! I hope your health insurance covers this. Damn, she went inside him.
I love the
Black.
stalk-ass
Yo,
sound
Peggy?
effect.
Bleh.
Pegging! Hey, yo, throw back the last stream.
Once more, with feeling!
I like this clip.
Whack.
You love pegging.
Oh, 2 pegging clips within like 2 weeks.
2 pegging. Back to back. Did we not do did we not-
Back to back with the peggings.
We love pegging in this household.
It is Pride
Back
Month.
to back with peggings. Call that shit a spit roast.
Call that shit a 4 Kids Saturday night special. The back to back.
God damn.
Sonic X and the Dragon Ball Z Kai. Are we the bad guys? We dragged him back into the mansion, paying careful attention to not run into any more of the zombies running amok. Where's Allie during all this? Scarlet opened the hidden trapdoor in the games room, and I pulled Four's unconscious body in. Oh, fuck! My hand slipped, causing Four's body to tumble down the stairs. Bonk, bonk, bonk. He's currently in the family die pose. Real. He just kept going and going. Quick, do it again, do it again, do it again. I know, I'll get him. Better get him quick, or we're not going to have a live specimen. Luckily, I managed to catch him pretty quickly. We put him on the operating table for Scarlet to analyze. Interesting. Only half an inch. What's up, Scarlet?
Oh! Oh my god.
It's virus. It's pretty clear it's man-made. Even more interesting is that it looks like something I would make. Not that I've ever made zombie viruses, Orchid. Yes, you have. It's kind of cute how you try to hide it. Did you just SpongeBob fail me? Cat, you there?
Not it.
Weird, I thought Cat was supposed to be able to hear us from anywhere on the island. Maybe there's no microphones all the way down here. I guess so. I was going to tell her we've got the cure now. Wait, great work, Scarlet. You bet I did. We administered the cure to 4, then went back upstairs together. Cat, you there?
Yeah, sorry, fuck.
The fuck?
What's up, Scarlet? I've been waiting
What?
hours for you guys. You two done yet?
We've got the cure now. We'll need your people's help to help administer it.
A sniper dot appears on each of the zombies.
That's why Cat is
Gotta
telling them to
respect
lay
the
low.
sightline, man.
That's why Cat's telling them to lay low.
Respect this. Respect the sightline.
Good thing I main heavy.
Oh no, Scarlet, I'm sorry.
We'll be right
I'll
on it. Lay low for now. We're coming to get you.
In the meantime, Orchid, how about you tell me about yourself?
That face.
It'd be my pleasure.
God damn.
With Cat's help, we managed to quell the zombie plague with just enough time left in the day for our lovely dinner with Scarlet. After that, I went for a night walk with Allie to somewhere safe from prying eyes.
You buy a girl dinner first before you murder her in the woods, you know.
I think I found a way to bring the others' memories back.
You found their lab, didn't you?
Pretty much.
Sweet. Wasn't sure how to get back there after they shipped us out of there. So that's a huge win. So, where is it?
There's a secret trap door in the games room. You just have to press a hidden panel in the wall. That said, how are you supposed to get in without being seen? There's cameras everywhere. And Scarlet and I were only allowed to enter because of the whole pandemic.
Don't worry about that. I've got an inside man.
Yo, it is 4!
Four's gonna be helping us override a few cameras and microphones in the mansion with old recordings.
Dope. 4?
That way, we can get in and stay inside stay inside long enough to get the memories back without raising any sort of fuss.
The brother that we KO'd today down the stairs?
What's that look for?
I'm surprised he's still standing after today, to be honest.
I wouldn't work with people who go down that easy.
Was 4 always working with you?
Nope. Never till now. But we can't afford to refuse his help. I've had him prove he's trustworthy, don't worry. You can count on him.
Was he patient 0? Alright, if you say so.
Anyway, I have everything we need for the first part of this plan. Up for a trip down memory lane together?
Sounds like a plan.
You guys have to see this. Trust me.
Allie put her hand against the secret panel. A second later, the wall parted to reveal the winding staircase 4 became intimately and repeatedly familiar with. Did Allie prove 4's trust before, or after his little trip on the stairs? HBH.
Huh? Oh! You guys found my secret spot already?
I'm sorry. What?
Aaron knew it all along!
I found this place this morning! I sat near the top of the stairs and played for a while. It was more fun to play in the dark.
We'll be back,
You
Orchid.
see,
They got it. They're throwing hands! Allie explained the situation as we walked down the stairs. Sure enough, they were skeptical. Except for Scarlet.
Okay. Your story makes a little more sense when you come down there.
We walked towards the machines in a mixture of awe and fear.
The markings on this machine. My father's company made these. Why?
They didn't. Not my baby.
I'm sorry, everyone. I wish what I had to say wasn't true, but it is. I don't know why we're being kept here. Why they film the show over and over. But I know that if we don't escape, and fast, they're going to kill us. Sooner or later. Orchid and I are going to do our very best to make sure all of us get out of here alive. But to do that, I need you to trust me. Trust you with what? I need you to trust me enough to step back into the tanks they kept you in. For us to escape, we need all of us to have our memories back. Otherwise, you won't trust us enough. I have to be quite foolish to just step into this tank because someone said so.
Violet, you can trust her.
Excuse me?
I know she's telling the truth about this machine. Because I built this. Allie.
Huh?
This isn't the first time we've met, is it?
No. It isn't. We've gotten to know each other quite a few times by now.
It's a strange feeling. On one hand, this is horrible. On the other, I'm glad that the machine works. Maybe one day we'll put it to use the way it should be.
Alright. I'll trust you. We just need to walk back into the machine. Thank you, Violet. I know it'd be difficult to trust me, so I appreciate it. There's the machine that should have your name on it. Go into it, and then Orchid and I will start the reversal process. I do hope this works.
It should, but it might hurt a bit, and you might have a little bit of craving for birdseed.
Do spare me the details, please.
Scarlet and Violet walked to their respective machines. Suddenly, a bunch of Paradox Pokemon started spawning everywhere.
Suddenly,
What the fuck?
Pokemon start spawning.
If this is anything like our Scarlet and Violet streams, they spawned like immediately.
Ouch.
I don't really get it, but I trust you, Orchid. Besides, I got a thing for big things made out of metal. I like machines.
Do you now?
I guess.
Also, she said mechas.
Not as much as birds.
Is this... I'm sorry. Is this going to hurt?
It will. It is. I'm
A
sorry,
lot.
Yui.
The most agonizing pain you will ever imagine. Ahaha.
Don't be, Orchid. Happy you wouldn't lie to me. Makes me even more sure to trust you. Here we go, Yui. Let's do this.
She spin dashes into the tank, immediately shattering it. Like, it.
All right, we're
Goddamn.
in their tanks. Let's do this, Orchid.
On it. Initiate. Twerk off. Even if it was necessary for all of us, their screams from the reversal process were almost more than I could take. Allie and I covered our ears as Violet, Scarlet, Yui, and Tara remembered years of memories in a matter of minutes. After doing all this, we better be getting out of here. So, because they remember their past before getting on this island, that implies that this show has been going on for years. After doing all this, we'd better be getting out of here. Violet, Scarlet, Yui, and Tara stepped out of their tanks after what must have felt like hours to them. Guys, you okay?
This probably isn't the time to mention it. But I made a bet with 4 about what would happen when they got their memories back.
What did you bet?
I'm going to watch from a safer distance, if you don't mind.
What's about to happen?
Oh, they're gonna beat the fuck out of him. Oh, they're gonna beat the fuck out of the protagonist.
They're gonna kick his ass. Oh, they're mad.
If looks could kill, the girls that had just gotten out of the tanks would kill me several times over.
Uh-oh.
They ran to me yelling and screaming. You fight that way. Let's all do it in unison. 3, 2, 1. You fight timing little cheater. Wait, I can explain. Too late. They were on me like hyenas, and my limbs being torn off. I am now Bob Oblong.
They were lying like hyenas,
Talk!
which means they had cock.
This is true. Hyenas give birth through their cocks. Look it up.
Now that we've all calmed down, how about we go over the escape plan? It better be good, Allie. For your sake, Orchid.
Everybody hates me now. This is the worst ending.
Out with it then. Alright, listen up.
Over the next hour, Ellie explained her plan from start to finish.
Trust me. It's the best we've got.
If this is our plan, we're doomed.
Congrats, Orchid. You made it to day 2. Really gave our audience a run for their money yesterday with Scarlet. And that's before we got to the zombies involved, believe it or not.
I'm glad to hear that.
Think you'll choose Scarlet at the end of this?
You know, too early to say. I figure it's best to make things seem as uncertain as possible and not get too focused on any one girl. Kat said that getting low ratings during the show could end up with them shutting it down early. If that happened this time, then game over. The only reason
Game
why we're
over,
able to make
man.
these moves right now is because Allie's machine glitched out. Who knows if that would ever happen again. There's no room for error. Too early to say right now, but she's definitely up there, Kat.
I like the sound of that. But you know what I like even more? Drama. And what better way to start that fire than a full day date with another woman?
If it ain't broke.
So who's it gonna be? Have you ever noticed that there's only one room in the mansion that's locked?
Nope, not even a bit.
Really? It's right by the games room. It's not the hidden one. Starting to understand why you've been stuck here all this time. I was snooping around at night looking for snacks, and I saw a cat open it, using a black key that she kept on the key ring in her pocket. Definitely a master key. I've seen her use the same key both in the mansion as well as on other buildings.
Sounds like it'd be pretty good to get our hands on that.
Exactly. If you get me that key, even for a minute, I can make a mold of it, and we can use a duplicate key. I bet that would be pretty helpful for helping us get out of here, to put it lightly.
That's awesome, but wouldn't Kat notice her master key going missing?
You're absolutely right. Especially if you or I try to take it.
I'm feeling a butt coming, like the Prime Mac kind of butt.
Oh.
But it won't be you or I taking it.
Did you see the clip of Prime Mac throwing it back in
Yes.
Kurukurin? Huh?
Tomorrow, has to take Yui on a date. It's gonna be Bun Bun Bun.
Oh,
Bun Bun's gonna take the fucking key.
but she hasn't met Bun 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 yet.
She's gonna meet. I don't even remember this part of the game, but this is just my prediction.
Or alternatively, she's just so fast because she's Sonic.
Let me go get Yui. By the end of the night, you'll both understand why it has to be you two.
I'd say sounds like a plan, but I have no idea what's. Oh wait, no, she got her memories back because she knows about Bun Bun Bun. Right? Okay.
Trust me, Orchid. When have I ever been wrong?
I could list every single date we've been on as evidence.
Those don't count.
Yui. There's just something about her, you know.
We'll
She's
make it
fast,
happen.
she's sneaky. She has a rabbit that is also fast and sneaky, you know. was the first day since getting all the girls' memories back. We went for a walk out in the woods, the same date we had when we truly had met again for the first time. It was a little awkward at first, figuring out how not to give away what we knew on camera, but we figured it out pretty quick.
So nice to see you again, Orchid.
I feel the same way, Yui. I mean, after you got, like, kidnapped and stuff, like,
After all this time, it's gotta be fate, hasn't it?
It must be,
To be honest, I feel a little like things are going a little over my head. This show, meeting you again, everything, it's just moving so fast. Sometimes I feel like everything's just moving too fast for me to keep up.
Yo,
This
Sonic,
is weird because I'm
Sonic, are you okay? Are you okay, Sonic?
My brain doesn't move as fast as my legs. With you, everything feels all right. Like I know it's going to be okay. Would it be okay if we just spend today this way?
Hyperdot.
This feels like
Do
it
cool
would
stuff.
be- This feels like it would be like the dialogue of like some creepily well written Tales X Sonic fucking game.
Why? She leaned in closer and put her arms around me. I wouldn't have it any other way, Yui. Wait a minute, what about getting the master key?
I can tell from your face what you're thinking about. Don't worry. I've got that covered.
Thank God she took her birth control.
Bun, bun, bun!
Oh,
Bun, bun,
that's what you
bun,
call it,
bun,
huh? Yes! Let's fucking go! Yeah! That's what,
bun,
that's what it's all
bun.
about. Look at that, look at that! One darted out of a nearby bush and ran to Yui's side.
Who's a good boy? You're a good boy!
She picked him up and hugged him tight. It was impossible not to smile.
Almost forgot. Bun, bun, bun. Hunt!
Ew!
One jumps onto my face, immediately ripping it off like a chimpanzee.
Bun, bun, bun.
One
Calling
leapt out of her arms, then dashed towards the mansion.
all besties.
Calling all
Kill.
besties.
So you're doing this on camera.
Brings back a dead bird.
It brings back Jafet.
Yo! One doing what the judge could never do.
I don't know. I feel like Valerie's the one that couldn't do that.
Okay, whatever.
If you like,
Pina colada.
if you like, you just went you have to make that joke. Then, yeah, fuck you.
I thought about it, but I couldn't remember Valerie's name off the top of my head.
I
Alright, let's continue.
And with that out of the way, how about we walk for a little longer?
What just happened? He reached for my hand, then held it tight. I like that. We walked and talked for hours.
So, like, are they
Bun,
not going to be suspicious of Yui telling Bun 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 hunt on camera after saying, "Don't worry, I've got it covered, I know what you're thinking about," and then Bun 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 coming back with a key that belonged to Cat that Yui shouldn't even know about?
No, here's what Bun 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 does. Bun 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 yoinks the key, kills the little critter, shoves the key up the critter's ass, and then brings it back. So,
And
like,
they're
yes,
not
thank you,
gonna
Bun
see
Bun
that
Bun.
on a camera.
No, because Bun 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 is strategic, like spy versus spy. When we took breaks, we laid next to each other on the grass, talking about anything and everything. Also, fun fact: when was doing game dev, the first game I released onto Newgrounds was called Hunt in all caps. So that's neat.
Bro, Bun 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 is a fucking spy play.
Yui's a lovely girl. That's true.
Bun 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 with the cloak and dagger.
True. Bun 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 holding the Your Eternal award right behind Cat, but Bun 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 knows that's not the objective. At times, I remembered how dire the situation we were in. I couldn't help but freeze up. But with Yui, I'm never afraid to face those fears. She makes me braver with just a smile. I just remembered Damien misgendering me again, and now I'm mad. Even when she couldn't ask directly about what was on my mind, she found ways to comfort me despite that. And in turn, make her smile made me feel lighter than air. A life with her would be wonderful. I've got to make sure to get all of us out here safe.
Orchid,
Yeah?
I love you, Orchid. I hope we can spend another day together, just like this, soon.
Yui staring at me with daggers in her eyes as she knows that I am a 5-timing cheater.
Okay, so just imagine, just at the end of the game, Bun Bun Bun, it's like Damien just like giving you some kind of flack, and then just Bun 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 comes up with the fucking diamond back.
Oh, that's it. Got revenge trips on it. You already know.
I thought you were saying that Bun 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 was a double agent.
No,
can't wait for that
I
day,
was
Yui.
saying Bun 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 has a just
Bun 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 coming in clutch. Did you see that? Did you see that trailer? Did you see that trailer I put in freaking stream ideas of the game called Squirrel with a Gun?
Yeah.
I have not seen
I
the
might
trailer
stream
yet.
that. It's literally a fucking shooter platformer, and it's a platformer because the gun has such insane recoil because you're a fucking squirrel. So you do platforming with the gun.
I love that so much because I love games with fun movement mechanics. And like
It's
one of my
literally
favorite
Mario's Sunshine, but instead of water, flood as lead.
One of my favorite movement mechanics, unironically, came out of fucking Fortnite with the flintlock. Because you just have the flintlock and you just shoot and it moves you in the opposite direction. That was fun as hell. I fucking love movement mechanics where it's just like you shoot and you get shot in the opposite direction for a boost. I love that.
Can I interest you? Soldier rocket jumping.
I do that, but also like it's not as fun because it's not as like free range, and if it is free range, you usually aren't going to have that good of anything else because you're using the fucking rocket jumper. No, I'm not playing Trollger. Fuck you. I'll be counting the days till then. Honestly,
We walked back to the
I-
mansion together, hand in hand, then went our separate ways. What was that?
I might unironically just start playing Soldier with rocket jumper and a shotgun.
Alternatively, Pyro with detonator.
Trollder scout.
No.
Trollder scout. Bottom text.
Anyway. Orchid! You would not believe what happened to me today.
What happened, Cat?
I got attacked by some kind of forest monster!
Yo,
Whoa!
the Jimmy Carter rabbit attack of 1970 something.
What the fuck?
That's real. That's real.
It was at least 10 feet tall, had monstrous teeth, and there was at least 5 of them!
Bun Bun Bun's got a ding. He's got Bun 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 Bun, Bun
got
Bun Bun
the
Bun,
squad.
Bun 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 Bun, and Bun 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 Bun. Took everything I had not to laugh.
Luckily, I managed to fight them off without any permanent injury.
Bun 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 got the homies. He's got the gang, the squad.
I made sure that 4 deleted the footage. That shit was both embarrassing and traumatizing.
Get fucked. That's good to know.
This is the worst run yet, man.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, nothing. I'm just,
She had to cover her
had a long
shit.
day.
I'll bet. You should get some rest while you have the chance. 5 forest beasts is nothing to sniff at.
the unfortunate woman on the couch.
Uh,
You're making fun of me, aren't you?
Cat is not the white woman you think she is.
what the?
Not at all, Cat. Force beats affect 1 in 10 people. It could happen to you. Oh, I'm such a fucking nerd.
Right. I'll see you later, Orchid.
Stop giving me those fuck eyes.
No.
Good night, Orchid.
No, never. Mission success! Can't believe that worked. How did you train your pet bunny to do all that? It's all thanks to our special training last night. I may have made a few contacts with a few devils from the forest, but... Sorry, what? I'm half kidding. Don't worry about it.
half. Which half?
Are the keys ready to use? Not yet, which sucks. It's going to take a little longer for the makeshift plaster to set.
Where'd you get the plaster from, by the way?
Believe me, knowing more about how we got it will not make you any happier as a person.
She made it with
It's
her.
annoying. Huh?
She made it with her. No, I'm not boarding that loud as I can in my last ear.
She made it with a coach!
Thank you, Noobinator, for making the very obvious joke I was gonna say.
And then she chiseled it.
The cum key. Behold.
Jizzle!
That chisel for Garganackle.
Did they clean it up with a napkin?
No!
And they had to get the dust off, but they didn't have any water, so they wiped it off with milk instead.
Orchid, can you roll the funny meme? Because this is just an average viewer coming in and us dumping all of our bits on them. Roll the clip. Roll the meme. Roll the
We
meme.
just made
Did it.
like the fucking volley of all of our most cursed bits. Like
Leave it alone!
at this point, we just gotta bring back Plankton and 9/11 for no other reason.
No!
You see, here's how the
Hold on,
story
we
of
haven't talked about Birdseed. We haven't talked about Birdseed yet.
I was involved in terrorism. Crabs, here, Al Qaeda.
Birdseed to a pigeon so the pigeon commits 9/11.
That's evil! We can't be joking about this out of the blue.
Fuck you!
God damn.
Anyway.
Anyways, play the clip one more
These
time.
will probably be usable by tomorrow morning. But you'll have to have the next statement.
Leave me alone! Fuck it! Twitch.tv/Market!
Get out of my house. I want waffle fries.
I don't know what's being referenced.
We'll test them out as soon as it's night tomorrow. Sound good?
Sounds good to me.
Awesome! Let's go, team. Also, I don't know what I was referencing either. I just know a bunch of people have sent me memes with the same audio. Anyways. How about you let the rest of the girls know, Orchid? Four's disabled the audio recordings in the house at night. So we should be good to talk back up there.
All it takes is one attentive viewer from 4chan to crumble this entire plan together to be like, this footage is actually the same from episode 512, and this audio is carried from episode 16.
All you have
I'll let
to
them
do
know.
is tell them there's anime titties involved, and they will get you that shit immediately. Within the
I
hour.
walked back up the staircase. No, they would be like, wait, not your army. I walked back up the staircase, back to the mansion. Where they, I can hear some sounds from the kitchen. I'll make my way over. Hey, Violet. How are you?
Goodness! Apologies, Orchid. I didn't see you there.
The camera pans and it's behind Violet, and you just see a fucking 13-inch tall orchid. Boom.
Honey Orchid.
You seem pretty deep in thought. What's on your mind?
Besides the say, hundreds of different versions of memories of the same week.
I'm worried for the people back home. Yui has her sisters to worry about, though she tries not to burden anyone with that feeling. Everyone has family out there. Who knows what's happened to them in the last, well, however long we've been trapped here. I have never gotten along with my parents that well, but even so, they must be worried sick.
I'm sure they're doing fine, Violet. And they're going to be so happy to see you again.
You're right, Orchid. Though there's no way you could know that for sure, could you?
I guess so, but we've got to believe, right? Squidward on a chair.
Suppose you're right once again, Orchid.
I'm always right, honey.
When we finally escape this dreadful place, I'm going to hold them so tight. It's kind of funny.
What is, Violet? Why did the chicken cross the road?
Told you I had a twin sister, right?
Yeah, you did. Her name was, Viola?
Let's go with that. That would be her. She was always my parents' favorite. You know the type. She came first in just about everything, while I, did not. Even so, we got along just fine. I was proud to call her my sister. Then there was the accident. She saw the car before I did. She moved to protect me before I could. In the end, she was hit before I was. She died for it.
Damn. I'm so sorry, Violet.
Before then, I had no problem being second place to her. But for her sake, just that one time, I wish I had come in first.
This face is not applicable for the situation.
Oversharing, aren't I? I apologize.
It's okay, Violet. Just say what you're feeling.
You're kind, Orchid. Something I adore about you, you know? After Viola died, I did my very best to live up to the standard she set for my parents. You can probably guess how that went. It wasn't as good as running the business, or appearing prim and proper, or even things like finding a partner. It's a little embarrassing, really. It's the whole reason why I came here. My parents saw an ad for the show and thought it might help me. Or perhaps they just wanted to kick me out of the house to make more room for my new baby brother. I couldn't resist the chance for them to support me for once. At times, I feel like I can't do anything right. Look at how this show has developed. This is a nightmare in every regard.
Violet,
Yes?
I held her in my arms tightly.
Mhm.
You're an incredible woman, and believe me, there's nothing you can't do. I've seen you put the fear of God into the Brothers Five, and make delicious meals that some people would probably kill for. Even if this is a nightmare, it's one we're going to get out of together, and we wouldn't be able to do it without you.
You are too kind. Thank you for the... I appreciate it. But enough about me. Have you remembered anything about why you came here?
Unfortunately, I haven't, but I'm hoping to make the master key we pilfered. Will help with that. Sorry. Fuck. Ugh.
I hope so. For your sake. The event where it does not provide any answers. My previous offer about finding you help outside of here, get your memories back, stands.
Thanks, Violet. I really appreciate that.
It's the least I could do. I still fancy you quite a bit, you know. I know it's not the time or place, but maybe when we get out of here, perhaps you'll join me for, say, a lovely cruise around what's left of the world.
I'm looking forward to that day.
As am I.
You know what I just realized? Even if they do escape, they would have to be fugitives for the rest of their lives, because there's gonna be fans of the show, assuming that this is all recorded, fucking gunning down for them at every moment's notice.
Why?
Imagine, because they're basically fucking celebrities. Imagine you see Ryan Reynolds like at a Chipotle, but instead of being like, "Oh hey," you just have blood in your eyes. All you see is blood towards fucking
Hey, it's Ryan Reynolds. It's like
violence towards Ryan Reynolds.
It's like imagine seeing Ryan Reynolds in like a fucking movie theater, but instead of hey, it's Ryan Reynolds. That's cool. I wonder if I can get his autograph. It's like, oh shit, Ryan Reynolds escaped Free Guy.
Oh.
Wait, no, literally Jim Carrey from the Truman Show. Okay.
Literally Jim Carrey with the Truman Show.
Imagine you see Truman.
Everybody was happy that he got away.
Yeah, okay, but but this is a show where it's like a fucking dating show, so the fans are gonna be rabid because they're like K-pop fans, basically the same subgenre of fan. So you see Truman, you see Jim Carrey in an Applebee's, and you see blood in your eye, like.
And you also know that they're not supposed to be outside of where the show is filmed.
Oh, like, Cat's finally gonna give me the sloppy toppy. We watched for a few moments longer. If I just bring Jim Carrey's head.
If I just dent his skull.
Why, thank you for bringing me Jim Carrey's head, Anon. Here's your chalky milk and tendies for slaying that bastard Truman.
You gotta kill Jim Carrey? Oh, alrighty then.
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
Please tell me someone got that joke.
Yeah, that's a thing Jim Carrey says. I forget.
Ace
I
Ventura,
forget-
Pet Detective.
Yeah, I wanted to say Ace Ventura, but I wasn't sure because it's been like I watched those when I was a kid.
Which, by the way, that Ace Ventura.
I remember the rhino scene.
Movie that made me realize I fucking love Jim Carrey because it was my introduction to Jim Carrey, and I fucking love Jim Carrey movies. I've watched like a few others since then. Fuck yes.
We talked for a few moments longer before retiring for the night,
I
eating
gotta
glass
go, guys.
bottles like the Grinch. All right, see you around, HBH.
Have a good one.
For once, I lay in bed not worrying about being killed. For once, I was excited for what tomorrow would bring. It's only up from here.
Orchid!
Allie, what are you...
Never mind that. You gotta come down with me to the lab.
What is it?
We need to cook.
Oh, Walter White! We found you! Finally! He's been found! He's alive!
We found something, and I know you'll want to see it.
Where's Cat? Let me talk to Cat. I need to speak with Cat. She reached for my hand and pulled me as we ran.
Oh shit, 1 second.
Okay. This is a jam.
Sorry about that. My niece needed to say goodnight.
That's adorable.
Yes, she is very cute.
The other girls were already there, crowded around a table with a pile of folders on top of it. What's going on? The amount of times the protagonist says, well, what's going on is unreal.
You mean what's going off?
That's me deflating like a balloon. chat when they hear an off joke.
Leave me alone! I can only
Continue.
imagine you played the video again.
Yes.
I was just looking around the lab when I stumbled across these. There are files. I didn't read anyone's but my own, but I have to warn you.
Caution was the last thing on all of our minds. Most of us scrambled to find our own file, except for Yui, who's already holding hers, and Ali. Weird. No file for me here. I double-checked, but there was nothing for me. Guess I'm not getting any answers today. Ali slowly walked to the pile, found her own, and then opened it in one fluid motion.
Interesting.
What is it?
Ali Major.
That's your last name.
Sent to the island for being suspected of committing treason against the government. Selected for the experimental show for fitting the sporty girl archetype. You need one of those. It's good to know this whole getup was a good idea.
So she's not sporty!
Did you know I actually fucking hate sports?
Real, so real, true. I'd never seen Ali look so angry.
Okay, sorry, let me re-deliver that line. Did you know I actually fucking hate sports? Let's see. Like, they got all the fake information I gave. That sounds about right.
But what is it?
They've been taking extremely detailed notes on me for every single run of the show for the past 2 years.
2 years?
I forgot about that. I forgot about that line. What I've done, things I've said, private or with others. I've got notes down here to how and when I brush my teeth.
Yo, thank you for gifting us sub staples. And it went to Zach.
Bruh.
Yo, thank you, Staples. Staples says, "God damn it" in the chat.
LL 456
What?
underscore 7000.
I wanted it to go to Noob.
Subscribed.
You can,
Aw,
TV underscore
you.
gifted a tier 1 sub to MLL.
you know, you can selectively give people subs.
1045.
Mans is trying to get me into Oasis, I guess.
You know what? I'll let it slide. Welcome to Oasis, Noob.
Rah!
How? Shit. I know you can do it because that's how I've done it in the past.
What?
I've gifted you subs for like Amiibots and shit.
Oh, yeah, you did. That was nice of you. Thank you.
I can't remember off the top of my head, but it is possible.
I really
but I-
appreciated the boost to my matchmaking.
You don't get a boost from matchmaking. You only get it for the actives.
I don't
Yeah.
mean as in like the ones that are set to matchmaking. I mean as in getting a boost.
Yeah, okay, I
Get
get you. Okay. I gave you the Oasis Pass roll. You may now enter Oasis, one amiibo. Or actually, two amiibo. Because everyone else has gotten two amiibo,
All right.
and I want to keep it even.
What I've done, things I've said, in private or with others.
Yo, thank you for a gift sub Staples. It went to Nerf Boy. Yo. I guess Nerf is joining Oasis too.
Nerf Boyu just subscribed.
This one was intentional.
Staples
Okay.
TV
What
underscore
I've done,
gifted a tier
things
1
I've
sub
said,
to
in
Nerf
private or
Boyu.
with others.
They have given
I got
2
notes
gift
down here on
subs in
how
the
and when
channel.
I brush my teeth.
That's crazy.
How I react differently when they change the show or tell me different things or nothing but lab rats to them.
Anyways, can't join VC, but I gotta go eat early for cringe retail. It's alright, dude. Thanks for the 2 subs. You can
And
check
strong,
back on the
brother.
VODs. This is a very heavy stream. I'm sure we're probably spoiling you right now, but thank you. It's true, and it's my fault.
You mean?
If I hadn't invented this machine in the first place, none of this would have ever happened. Not your fault, Scarlet. You wanted to help people, and that was a great thing. Whoever used for your invention for this is to blame, not you. If you say so, Orchid. My file
By
says
the way,
that they
can
wiped
we
my
just-
memories and put me on the show to make sure that no one else could build this technology. I can't even begin to understand how that could even be a reason for causing all of this.
Can we
I'm not
just
sure
talk
we'd
about the
even
fact
want
that
to
you fucking-
understand the people who run this place. Yeah, what's up?
Can we just fucking talk about the fact that you will quit fucking interrupting me? Can we just fucking talk
Sorry, I
about the
was
fact
fucking reading
that-
the goddamn script.
that she built these machines to help people who had PTSD by letting them like forget the shit that was troubling them, and then they just said, you know what? Fuck it, we're gonna put you in a killer dating show with it.
Evil. The room fell silent. I wanted to crack a joke to ease the tension, but it was impossible.
Thank goodness.
Wait, what? I'm surprised to hear you say that, Yui, all things considered.
Yeah, sorry, I know that must have sounded. Sorry, guys. Mine's the same as Allie's. We've tracked, measured, and commented on so many things about us so many times. It feels so violating. But it's not all bad. Did I ever tell you why I came on the show, Orchid?
No, why's that?
I forgot. I wasn't allowed to tell you. That was one of the conditions.
Hmm?
To be completely transparent, the reason was money, and nothing but that. It was hard enough to take care of myself without my parents, let alone 2 sisters and a whole farm. I remember now. It was Kat who reached out to me. She told me that if I came onto the show, my sisters and the farm would be taken care of for life. I know this is all horrifying, but I'm just glad she held up her end of the deal.
Where's Sonic? That is Sonic.
It's Sonic. The one.
Are you
with
wanting
brown
Yui
hair.
to turn into Super Yui? Super Sonic?
Will you pop this piss rock? He just fucking cracks open Allie's skull.
Oh no.
Wait a minute.
What?
Wait a minute.
What? Come on.
Green, blue, yellow, red, purple.
What are you cooking?
We're assembling the Chaos Emeralds.
The Chaos Babes?
It's the Chaos waifus.
God damn it. God damn it, noob. Yeah, Yui the Hedgehog.
Damien was attempting to create the ultimate life form. Even if I might die here, never see them again.
Hold on, I'm trying to remember something. What was Allie's last name?
Major.
Yeah, Major. That's too depressing to think, Yui. We're going to get out of here and see your sisters again, together.
Thanks, Orchid. I'd like that.
Who's gonna voice Terra? I'll voice Terra.
Okay.
You're voicing 3 of the girls. I'm curious, Yui. What kind of archetype did they list you as?
The girl next door.
That's a porn term. Damn.
Oh,
It sounds a lot better than gaming gremlin. Yui, Scarlet, Allie, and I laughed. At times like these, having a mood lifter like Terra around was critical. I looked at Violet, who had been silent the whole time. She was trembling. But Violet, are you?
please, God, don't let this be true.
Violet fell to her knees and sobbed, with her hands against her face. I rushed to her side. Are you okay, Violet? Violet threw her folder against the floor, causing the papers inside to scatter through the room.
Nothing is okay, Orchid. Doesn't matter if I get off this island or not. But I'm like you. I have nothing to go back to. No one to stand by me. There's nothing for me either way.
Violet, wait! She ran to the stairs. Her sobs echoed through the staircase and through the lab. I moved to follow her, but Yui stopped me.
I think she might need some time alone, Orchid.
She got disowned. She got shipped off to Abu Dhabi.
I didn't mean to look, but after a paper scattered around the room, maybe you should just read it.
Yui handed me the papers that were in Violet's file. Violet Valentine is a special case.
Valentine, you dumb fuck!
I know it's Valentine, but my tongue just did that. Otherwise unremarkable, but she's the daughter of Edgar and Vane Valentine, one of our primary investors. It is my understanding that they have recently had a son and want for him to be the next heir after Viola passed. Edgar and Vane sent their remaining daughter, Violet, to us, full well knowing what the show would entail. They've paid us an incredible sum to make sure that she does not return from the show. Even for me, this is too cruel. It was hard to keep reading. I closed the folder and I just stared open-mouthed at Yui. There were no words. Damn. Violet do really be that failure archetype. I knocked on Violet's door later that night, but it was no use.
Please, just leave me alone, Orchid.
I'm sorry, Violet. So sorry. Even if she opened the door, I would have no idea what I was supposed to say. What could anyone say? I was wrong. It's not only up from here. There's a long way down.
God, Violet has been so fucking fun to voice over the course of this.
Yeah, I think that's where we... I think that's where we stop here. I think that's a good note to end on.
I don't think there's gonna be a lot for next stream, huh?
Well, that just means it'll be a shorter segment and we get to have it finished. Let's see. Thursday is Oasis. I might be able to squeeze in more Find Love or Die Trying around there, but I don't know. It's gonna be a long ass tournament. Probably not. I'll have to start it early and end it late. Saturday I'm doing Dream Course and fucking New Soup Wii. And then Tuesday is the last thing. We will definitely have Find Love or Die Trying finished before then. We'll probably do the next stream on Tuesday. We do a little funding, I mean trolling. Yeah, that's Violet's parents. Huh. But yeah, I am hoping that we do get this finished before. Yeah, I'm thinking Tuesday next week, we finish Find Love or Die Trying, and then we celebrate with some Jackbox. No, I meant for Oasis. No, Orchid. No. Oh no. It's true though. Tables, how does it feel being Violet's parents right now? You're shipping your amiibo away to Oasis.
You're paying Orchid to never let your amiibo come back.
Fuck you, I'm training Violet next week. Train her now. Train her now. Send her away to Oasis.
Oh, God.
Alright, yeah, next Tuesday, last stream of the season, we'll finish up Find Love or Die Trying and then Jackbox, hopefully. I need someone who actually owns the Jackbox games. If I can't get anyone to help me with that, we'll do Gartic Phone or some other shit like that. Maybe it'll be a little party night where we play several games. I don't know. You know, tomorrow. Hey, J.A., I don't think you were here at all, J.A. Heard Find Love or Die Trying, but you know what? That's okay. That's okay. You can watch the bot. That's okay. Oh, you know, tomorrow. Oasis is this Thursday. You got a day. You got a couple days. But yeah.
I'm trying to think of what amiibo I would even enter for Oasis right now. Oh my god, Final Smash Meter's still on, right?
No. Final Smash Balls is on though. Because it's the sports mix. It's got balls. Jiggly jiggly. Daddy Pig spam toing Dinkle Schmo Rogan. Boing stoing or Bing stoing.
You
What
know
is
what we need to
Bingus
fucking
toing?
do? You know what we need to fucking do?
What?
For we need some Oasis where we get everyone who like was in Find Love or Die Trying in, or like everyone who's involved with like the Find Love or Die Trying amiibo in there, and just send all of the Find Love or Die Trying amiibo to the same Oasis.
Yo. Find dubs or die trying. Yo, Mr. Krabs. All right, I really gotta piss. So that's gonna be all. That's gonna be all for today.
You should piss yourself.
When is when is Find Love or Die Trying going to finish? We're gonna try to finish it next week during the season finale. We're gonna end it off with a bang by playing a visual novel and then some party games maybe. All right, see you all. So we gotta end by saying something funny. Something. Sending Violet to Abu Dhabi. Yes.
Ready for the bird seed, Orchid.
Ah!